Good morning, guys. Let me show you something first. Look at this. Here in the Fergana Valley of Uzbekistan, this is how the morning begins. It's a little bit cloudy today, but actually this place is more scenery than this. It's 4:50 in the morning, and at first glance everything seems quiet, but this place is full of stories of people who wake up long before the sun rises. Right now, while most people are still asleep, thousands of people are already at work. People with ordinary lives, but not so ordinary schedules. And today we are spending the day with one of them. So let's do it. Alright guys, I just got down from that hill, and first place I came and first people I want to talk to are farmers here. So they are working on alfalfa. Let's call it hay. And there is hay baler and some farmers working. There is almond tree with lots of almonds, and look how peaceful this place is. It's very quiet. People are, even though it's quiet, peaceful, as if nothing to do, people are grinding, people are working, preparing for winter, as to say. And let's talk to them. But first, look at the land now. So this land starts from the wall up to this, all the way here. And look at this bales. Do they call it bales? I don't know. So this is alfalfa bale. They compress it, they make it this shape, and feed the cows and sheep and livestock. And look at this. Look again at this almond tree. So much almond on this tree, so much. This one and this one. They say there is peach tree as well. There's lots of peach. We will see all of that. So this is basically what they do in the village, in the remote villages of Uzbekistan. That agriculture is one of the main parts of the livelihood. Everybody is in agriculture. Everybody has cows and sheep and some sort of livestock. They don't leave the land just for alfalfa or hay, but they have trees in rows to make their income, I would say, more. And yeah, in between the rows, they grow hay, corn, vegetables, and different stuff. So let's talk to the farmers and see what they're up to. So this almond didn't make, he's complaining, didn't make much. But this one, he's proud of this tree. He's very. What is the type of? Let's ask him what type of almond this is. Azerbaijan. This almond is Azerbaijan beauty. Ah. Yes, this almond is called Azerbaijan beauty. I don't know why, but it's very beautiful. Yes, but you know why they call it Azerbaijan, I'm not really sure. But what the farmer says is it blossoms later than other almonds. That's why it keeps most of its flowers and its fruits. So that's why lots of them like it. They are following the tractor and baler to make sure everything is clean, everything is good. And so the baler is working hard, but for some reason they are kind of complaining that it's not extracting one bale from the another one. You see, two of them dropping at once. Interesting. It can be a mechanical or technical problem, but overall, it looks good. Let's see why this is. Ah, there is some sort of connection. And the tractor is making its way back now. Yeah, you see, it started detaching. And birds flying in the hope of finding some worms. Maybe. And this guy is working, but he works at the university. He works at the university and he's proud of this tree as well. Let's see peach, as we said. There are some peach trees, and he's taking me to the peach tree. Yes. So this one died. This one died because of lack of water, maybe, or lack of care. But here is the peach. Oh, organic peach. Organic. It's all ripe. It's very organic. Some birds enjoyed even. How old is this tree? 3 years old. So this tree is 3 years old. Peach trees start making fruit starting from 3 years old. So different type, very beautiful, organic tree, organic peach that you can find in the stores. And birds are enjoying. This is another one. This is another type of peach. It's not ready yet, but it's going to be soon. And Lots of hay, lots of alfalfa, and he's enjoying.
Ha, toptalıdan fazla. Hem yerde bir de daha fazla. Kattaydı.
Mm.
İki defa atıldı öyle kattaydı. Gördün mü? Ama o tam konuştu. Yedek de atıldı.
So lots of alfalfa, lots of hay, and this land seems big, and lots of hay there. And if you look this way, there is more. And as the farmer says, they want to get double profits. That from trees like peaches and almonds, as well as from the ground, like hay, alfalfa. And let's try this one. Wow, this looks good, and this is soft, very soft. So what you're gonna do with this is you peel it, and
Usta açılmadı onda kanka. Daragi yapıştı.
some type of peach is easy to peel, but some of them are not. So this one is not very easy. So what you can do is you can peel, or you don't have to peel, and then you can eat.
Slatki.
Very good. It's very different from the one you get at the market.
Endi yemesi, kızartılması. Ula doğru sepette gülü de. Düşmesin için, kurt
Ha.
yemesin için deyip de doğru sepet koyuyor bazı bunlar. Dep koyuyor değil mi? Bazı bunlar değil mi? Hoşçakalın. Endi mana bu bular doğru yemeyen için tabii halde. Onu bozorga sotish ham niyati yo'q aslida yo'q. Lekin o'zi oilaviy qarindosh urug'lari yeydi-da. To'g'rimi? Bu ja uncha ko'p emas. 5 top, 4 top, 5 top bor endi. Salkindagi shoptalik qariydi, to'g'rimi? 4 yil, 5 yildan keyin qariydi-da. Chiqarib tashlaydi. O'shaning uchun ham shoptalik ter hosilga kirish yo'q, shoptaldan foydalanmasa man bodomlar kattaygandan qisib qoladi, endi uni chiqarib tashlaydi, bodom o'zi qoladi. To'g'rimi? O'shaning uchun ham birinchi shoptalni ekishadi. 2-4 metr bo'lsa o'rtasiga ekib qo'yadi. Shoptal teskariga chiqarib tashlaydi, bodomga qolaveradi. Bolalar chaqalari yeb turadi, bodomda kuchga kirib, ana bo'lguncha shoptaladi. To'g'rimi? Unaki manda qilib chiqib hosilga kirgandan keyin ular qaraydi, tagidan chiqarib tashlaydi. Meniki mana shu ana o'rilmayapti, mana qog'ozni oldiga. Bu bitta. Hozir mana tushsa, bunaqa bo'lsa, yetishga boshqa.
Now let's see how the baler works. But the farmer is calling me for some reason. So, oh, look at this. Look at this. Snake. Snake got jammed into the bale and couldn't make it way back. It's still alive. Still moving. Still trying to make its way back to the jungle. So this is how it works. This is ordinary day, typical day in the village. So driver, tractor, guy is down. He's trying to make some modifications maybe. Look at this tractor. This tractor is from the Soviet Union, from the 80s maybe, or even 70s, and still strong and running. And let's look at how the baler works.
Tractor driver has to be attentive all the time to make sure everything is working. It's like a mini factory. Hay in, hay out, whatever is getting completed will be dropped off. Simple as that. This one is done. And next one is almost coming out. Look how it makes clean after the baler. It's very, there's nothing actually. Everything is picked up, compressed into the bale, and yeah, glass. German brand, working hard in the village of Uzbekistan. Hani traktör motorlarında da traktör yok adam opsiyon olamaydı. Traktörün içine sürüşünce toprak koyatmazdı. Adamın orta kıyağını oldu. Orada gelip durup malaydan toprak gereydi merakı.
Ah,
Orada şu kuru kaçırı malayga çıkış gerer. Yani farklı çıkış gerer bu koyusu. Faruk şimdi aklı gibi gitmez. Sen ne rakı koyuş gereydi. O şanda buna kaçıp çıkış herhalde. Şimdi ağzı bunu lağanıya koşuyor herhalde. Koşu
ah.
olmasan traktör olur. 10 kemerdi traktör.
So the farmer is gonna sell all of these um, bales now. He says now, not in winter, but now. Interesting. So he sells them immediately from the place. I mean, if someone wants to buy, they can come or they can contact him, and they come and they pay and they go. They take it. So cash immediately. That's good, and lots of birds flying around. It's almost 10 in the morning. Life is bustling here. Everybody is working. Some people are going somewhere. That's a typical day.
Önümüzde 5 metre olamaz. Altın yapıp şey yapar.
Hmm.
Ona bir istiyor. Bu
Ah.
kırıkla koyacağım.
So alfalfa, I mean, he makes 5 rounds a year. 5 rounds. This is the second round. This one is the second round, and this is the first round. So from the first round, he has quite a bit of bales here for sale. And this one doesn't look much like alfalfa, but I'm not sure. And here comes the tractor. Here comes the tractor, making its way from the new road. And birds are expecting something. Birds are hoping to get something out of the work of tractor. So this will be done today. I mean, this will be done very, very quickly. Like in an hour, all this field will be done. It's a fast process. It's a really fast process. Back in the days, people used to do these by hand. They used to cut the hay by hand. They used to make bale by hand. Everything used to be by hand up until 3 4 years ago, I guess. I mean, let's ask the farmer. The farmer said it's better to make to bale to do the process early in the morning. But you know they had some mechanical technical problem. They had to fix something in the baler, and so that's why they delayed up until to this point. But you know, making it in the morning, early in the morning, leaves are they don't fall. But now he says they fall because it's very dry because of sun. In the morning they are soft. So that's one of the features of farming that you know lots of people don't know, but only the farmers who are working for a long time know some very uh, tiny details.
Traktörün ucuna oradiganı var. Ma ko'chatni taglarini yelga iladigan apparati bor, o'shani o'rani. Alo. Alo. Alo. Alo. Alo.
Yes. So he's talking to some distributors actually. He has got a store as well in the village. He's not just a farmer, but he's a small store owner. He sells some produce, groceries. So I believe someone is calling to, uh, to check on if he needs some sausage, I guess, or some grocery items, so that person can distribute to him and then he can sell. But he's promising to check back on the store needs and get back to her after getting back to the store. So multiple jobs, not only farming, not only land, but
Magazinga anda gidip var.
so yes, that's some distributors called and then asking if he wants to become partner, become dealer. So this is life. This is how things work in the village. Some people have multiple jobs. Some people have one job, and some people have no jobs. So this is how it works. And this year he is cashing in from bales of alfalfa, almond trees, peaches, and his store. So he's a rich man. He's one of the richest men in town. Look at this mini factory. It's like two hands are working.
when there is more hay than the baler can chew, a driver is going to make sure to drive slower than usual. So he has to make sure that the baler is not going to have a hard time.
Here's the other one.
He's 68. 68. At 68, he's still grinding.
Endi
Why are you still working at 68?
bunga mashinaga hozir majburmiz. Sababi buni qiladigan oilada mashinaga yarashadi. Yo'lda bo'ldi.
Ah,
Endi majburmiz. Bu ham qilasan, hammasini qilasan-da.
ah.
Majburiy. Endi o'rganmasa quloq qarosida bo'lmaydi buni qilmasa. Zamonaviy emas. Bu zamonaviyda shahar ko'chib ketaolsang ham yo'lda kim qolmaydi. Yo'ldagi baribir bu ishni ham qilib beradi. Mana qara mana. Risk yo'q. O'zi biroz bo'lib o'tadi balki. Sabab qara mana. Barglar ham tushib ketgan. Mana o'z tagidan ketyapti. Lekin yoshi katta-da buni. Yoshi katta-yu, rivojlanish yo'q. Sababi tagi sho'r. Mana ularni qurib qo'ygan. Mana qurib ko'karmaydi bular. Sho'r yotibdi mana. Mana yoshi katta-da shuni. Mana 4 yil bo'lganligi o'tganiga 4 yildan beri turadi. Agar yoshi katta bo'lmasa, mana shu hosil qilmaydi. Mana hozir bitta hosili bor. Yoshi katta lekin buni rivojlanish yo'q tagida. Mana shunday belgidan ko'rsang, yo tog'angdan mana ketgan, belgiga yo onar ekish kerak. To'rga chidab. Yo bek ekish kerak. Ha, mana ko'rasan, burkani tortib tashlab, hammasi o'shigacha hammasi biroq. Ilgari qo'z ekkanda, bug'doy ekkanda bo'lmaydi. Qilgan, qara hosil qilgan lekin rivojlanish yo'q. Aslında bombada kulçlar insan, kulçlar. Banka haydiye gün rapatlara soruyorlar. Ne? Kulçlar. Hangi ne koyacaksın artık? Manus kurudu. Manus'a en çok kuruşa sayar tutacak.
So there are, not everything is shiny and rainbow here in the village as well. There are problems like, drying out these trees, lots of work, lots of effort was dedicated to this, but ultimately it's going to die. And there are some other things needs his attention. So at 68, he's still strong and working, taking care of the family. His son is working somewhere. He's got grandchildren, several of them. He's got business to run. He's got the land that needs attention all the time. Just, he can't just leave and he has to be here at least once a day. At least once a day. And here is another peach tree, actually some peach trees. So this one is Not there yet, but it's coming, I believe, right? Yes, it's coming, and so much fruit, and some others here, some others here. This one seems like almost there, but it's not. I mean, it's not. There's some. It needs a little bit of time. It needs a week or two. But this is it. This is it.
Evet, tabii kirleniyor. Nasıl elde boyanım artık hiç kaçardı.
So he's gonna break it. He's gonna take it out because first of all, when the tractor comes here, it's gonna create a problem. And second of all, it didn't make any fruit, so he's making sure that tractor doesn't have any issues driving here. And he's gonna take a little bit of rest. So what he said is like, I'm gonna take a rest even if the world is gonna crumble.
Manu gül ağaçlar. Yetişti gül ağaçlar.
These are cherry trees, and these are different type of cherry trees. These are cherries, yes. And on the other side of the field, sunflowers. This year we had more rain. So it took half an hour for the tractor to finish his work. 30 minutes. So the farmer says his land is a little bit problematic for the tractor because it has narrow edges. Like here, it's not long and plain and wide land. That's why it can be a little bit problematic for the tractor. So he's kind of feeling empathic for the tractor driver as well as thanking him in a way that he's doing this job. So it's all about compassion, even in difficult times. Even if the work is hard, people support each other. People thank each other and feel compassionate about each other, and then that's how they run the day. So one more row above this way, and one more down, and then one more up or whatever, and that's it. That's about it. Like in 10, not even 10 minutes, like 7 minutes, I guess, everything will be finished. Look at these birds. They are like guests coming to feast. Some sort of feast. So apparently when the hay is picked up by the baler, there are some insects. There are some worms, insects that will be exposed to the birds, and they will pick it up. They will pick them up and feed themselves. So one more round upwards. And that's it. That's gonna be it for the day for the farmer, but the tractor driver is gonna have some work on the other side of the land. But overall, that's pretty much it. So this is how village life in Uzbekistan. Everybody is grinding. People are working. Some people are enjoying life, and this is what happens. So please subscribe to the channel, like the video, so that more and more people can watch it. And in the next videos, we will be documenting the life of tractor driver. See you next time.